Hello, welcome back. Last episode, we left off at Trinder Park, which is actually called Trinder Park, because the next station is Woodridge. And we are going to continue on that. Gonna shifty the station this way a bit. Then connect that up there. Now, for the sake of I know this next bit, know that this next bit is a bridge, right here. I shall do the bridge for that. Next station is Kingston, which is here. That should be long enough for me to just snick a 200-meter platform in there without causing any issues. Fantastic. So from here, we're gonna ignore the road, because fuck the road. Road is for pussies. Let me go back down to track. And how center is this? It's not really. This is just a giant fucking... We're going through all of this shit. Like so, that's pretty good. I just need to fix up this kink. Like that. Cool. Next station, Logan Lee. Yes, I know this station too. Hospital's here. There it is. Drag that over to here. There's a hospital nearby, and you decide to name it after a solar flower. Interesting. Now I'm pretty sure this goes underneath, so I'm going to do that for the sake of it. Because there's quite big bridges along here. There's a kink that's bothering me. There we go. Another... Oh yeah. Oh, is it? That's there. Oh, okay, right. I know where that is now. Bethania. Next station is Bethania. That's not the right one. I know this station all too well. Very old station. Here we need a viaduct to go over this shit. Like so. Where the fuck do we go after this? Just over here. Yeah, just here. Eden's Landing. Like so. adjust it and move it over slightly, tad bit away from the road there. So far so good. Let me just adjust that a little bit. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Or I might just add it as a passenger stop, even though that's not the case. With the I didn't mean to touch that. The Gold Coast line, the Gold Coast to airport service. It's usually an express, like stops at like Logan or Kingston. No, it's Logan's, and it stops at Logan City. Stops at Logan City, I think. I can't remember. But it's essentially an express, so it kind of needs to bypass a couple of the passenger service trains that are on here. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Or if I might just make it as a stopping service. Who knows? But we'll get to that when it becomes an issue, which it shouldn't. So we've got just a couple more. Bingley is actually a 2-platform terminus, which is honestly not surprising because fucking Springfield's a 2-platform terminus, so I don't know where I was going with that. Where am I going? Humeville Station. I said that wrong, I don't care. I don't live on this part of the fucking state. Or at least I don't go to these parts. It is there, hey? Yeah, no, it is. Is it? Hang on. It is. That's the wonkiest fucking... placement I've ever... Next station is Bean Lee. Now this next couple sections will be... It's a mixture between above and underground, which is very fucking awkward. So... starts off being overground for pretty much most of it. Then it goes underneath for a tiny bit. Okay, right, I see what I need to do. So, pretty much here. Right here is where it fucking decides to go underground. So I'll bring the station out this way. And we'll get the connections going. In fact, we've only spent 200 million. Right, so from here we'll go up. Yeah, so we've only spent 200 million of money, essentially. Right, so from here we go to track. And then we go into tunnel. And then like so. And we have connected the end of that. We've connected Bean Lee, which fuck is quite far away. Jesus Christ. What's this island? What was the island? I'm sightseeing. Hang on, sorry. I'm still sightseeing. I should. Here it is. That's what I'm looking for. This used to be like a prison island back in the day. I'm pretty sure it's that island, considering it says prisons. So yeah, no, we've already spent about $217 million out of the $3 billion we currently have. So I'm gonna rush through all these names. Yeah, I'll skip all the names and shit, and I'll just come back to you once I'm done. Right, welcome back. I have named everything now along this line. We've got Rock League, Plains, Sunnybank, all the other names that I can't say because I'm illiterate. And down to Bean Lee. Now, not sure where exactly the line goes. I'll need to look at Google Maps, but essentially it just runs alongside the highway, I believe. May split off. Oh, yeah, here we go. It essentially runs pretty much side by side there, the highway, but it has a couple of stops along the way. So now we move on back all the way up to Boeing Hills, which I need to do. Where the hell am I? Why am I all the way up Bribery? Here we go. So, Boeing Hill. So from Boeing Hills, we go through the junction of junction teams. And yeah, that's literally the next station just up over here. So I'll move up to there. It is a 4 platform. A 4 platform. And it is over, isn't it? You go up and over. Yes, it is. It switches back into a 6 tracker. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck is this? So hang on, you've got 4 tracks here. Can you... Oh, I see what you've done. Why the fuck have you done it that way, Queensland Rail? I guess probably circumstances. They probably know what they're doing. Right, okay. Oh, that's an interesting depot entrance too. What the fuck? That actually makes a lot more sense in my head now. If in fucking Transport Fever, that's something I would fucking do too, actually thinking about it. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. Moving on. Yeah, so it is over. So I can't do what they've done because there isn't single track compatibility in this game yet. I kind of hope there will be because that would be kind of cool. There's also, I don't know where, I think it's the Cleveland line. The track turns into a single track because of how narrow the section is. Yeah, here we go. From fucking Manly Station, it turns into a single track. And then splits back into two at Lottie Station. And goes back into one track. And then splits again. And then is continually to be a single track up until Wellington Point, and then back down to a single track all the way to fucking Cleveland, all the way to Cleveland. So yeah, I can't do that. So that'd be interesting. I'm just gonna put it as double, honestly. Cause yeah, I don't have a choice. So we give a shit. So how I'm going to do this? I can't move this because it's already locked. So this is where that the fucking words of the track would go. So how I'm going to do this? So let's. Oh, what the fuck? The track is a lot smaller than I thought it was. This might just be a fucking breeze then. Never mind. Stop connecting. So we're still under tunnel here up until this point. Do that. Rough bases, I'll smooth it out later. I just want to get the Ferny Grove connected. Tunnel. Back to ground. Why the fuck have you let me do that? Hang on, I have to fix that right now because that'll just hurt my brain. I don't know why you allowed me to do that. But sure. This is actually... I'm going to see if I can do it. No. Okay. So that means this section can go. I'm just going to have to connect this to there and then drag that out so I can create this section which will then elevate to that, then go over nice and smoothly. I'll keep it elevated because this next bit up here is a bridge, and then I'll change it back to regular track like so. Now it's that next bit is over the bridge. Then under, then over, then under. Swear to God, if the next fucking one's over, I'm gonna go. No, the next one's through. Okay, something different. Under, through, under. Oh, a lot of unders now. Over. Is that a through one? I think it's a through one. Yeah. Okay. I'll deal with that when it comes to it. Go back to map, please. Thank you. So yeah. Alright. That's not the right one. I need this one. Let's try and smooth out these turnings a tad. Try and keep them nice and close to each other. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's honestly a pretty decent turn. I'm just gonna drag it back down so this is a lot more straight. I'll drag this along further. Bring it, slowly bring it into the curve like that. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'll just do that. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Now we go to the next station, Windsor, which is right here. Which I can fit a train station in. That's not what I want. Now we just follow the track. We go over, go back to ground, and then contemplate why Bendy Bendy is so sharp. There we go. Still only at $234 million. Might. Oh, red clip is all right. Ooh. It'll be interesting. Well, let's not worry about that. We'll just focus on getting all this done. So that next one's under, I think. That's fucking problematic. Okay. Just bring this a lot further down, even though it's not meant to, on the old Google Maps. No, I would name that correctly. Almost named this correctly. It's going to name this station the SES and not Newmarket. There it is. Now because I can, I'll do this. Well, that's a pretty decent turn. We go up. We go to here. We plunk another station down. This is exhilarating content. Alright, name this correctly, so that's good. And there is a couple of Steam Workshop trains that I might look into. There's a class, I think 700, that I'm looking into that I might try and use as well on these lines. It's a British train. It's got nothing to do with any of the trains here, but I haven't seen any of the the EMUs that run on these lines. So I'm just gonna have to improvise until someone can make that, because I am not talented and I cannot make anything like that, even though it's pretty straightforward by the looks of it. Not to like put down any workshop creator that puts their time and effort into making stuff, as these are, I feel like these are just like sprites in a way. Oh, hello, hang on, there's an issue. Hang on. You're a through station, but you're not going to let me go through you. Oh no, you can. You're just being a pain. Love you. You know, not to like. What's the word? Be cocky, I think, in a way, about creating shit. I don't know. I could just be chatting shit, honestly. Name that correctly. Name that correctly. We move on to the next station. Greythorn, which is a very curvy station that I don't have curvature to do. I wish I could add curve stations. Oh dear. I'm going to sacrifice the road a bit. Sorry. Sacrifice the road a lot, honestly. For the sake of, I don't want half of the platform on the road, I'm just going to move the station here. The station should be here, like right here, but because of how I'm having to do this and how curvy the station is, I'm going to do it here. Like so. Just named it correctly, fantastic. Mitchelton. The next station. I'm going to sacrifice a bit of this road for the greater good. Like so. It. What the fuck? The kind of name is that? What? Where the? Sure. Imagine that being a name for a fucking station, eh? Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. How far away? Well, not that far away, honestly. Well, hang on, there's two stations quite close to each other. Next station is... Hang on, so there's Mitchelton. There's a station here, which is Groovy. Yeah, Groovy, fuck it. And there's a station here, but there's also this. That... Ah, because it's a station. I just wasn't zoomed in enough, apparently, to see the fucking station pop up because of the big Oxford Park text in the way. Right, okay, I'm glad I fucking made sure of that. Okay, move that. Sacrifice the road for the greater good. Lord and Savior's going to be so proud. Oh, hello. What's the issue here? This is a tunnel. I remember this, so we'll just add it as a tunnel. Go back to ground. This is going to be the biggest fuck you in existence. So I'm just going to... I mean, that works. Oh, but it's because it was on the road. Okay, right. I understand now. I'll extend that to there so there's a faster track here. And we've got here, which will go over a main road from the looks of it. Then here is the next station. Just bring along here. Then I think the next station is Ferny Grove, and that's it. Indeed it is, Ferny Grove. Right, we'll just plonk that here. And then we are done. Move that across. Sacrifice some nature. Hope Mother Nature doesn't get pissed. Now, because this is the big main road, it looks like it goes under. I'm going to double check on my satellite. It actually just goes fucking straight through. Yeah, it just goes straight through. Right, there's a golf course there. Why the fuck is there a golf course there? Okay, well, we'll answer that question another time. So yeah, no, just this fucker just goes straight through. Jesus, okay. Please let me in. For the sake of I don't want to deal with this, you're going over. And connected. And voila, we have connected Ferny Grove. Screenshot. We have connected Ferny Grove and the Beanley lines, and we have only spent $329 million. So, in the next episode, I'm going to be connecting to Redcliffe, which is so far away. It's so far away. No. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. Right, so yeah, next episode we'll continue on forward to Redcliffe and go from there, and then I think I'll build all this because we're still in planning mode right now, or blueprints mode. We haven't actually confirmed anything along all this route. I'm going to go back and check all these station names too. But yeah, we'll go off into Where does that split off to? Oh, does that go to the airport? I might add the airport too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, I'll go all the way to the Red Cliff and go from there. And I'll see what I can do with that. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. And I shall see you in the next episode. Ciao.